Hello everybody, my name is Mateo-Tube. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. Today we are on the roof. We are on the roof of our trailer. A lot of the time I've been told that I spend time on that roof, and I've decided, you know what, we're going to stand on this roof today, because why not? What the heck am I even talking about? Welcome back everybody. It is day number 5 of summer, and I know that I said in the previous episode I was going to skip a few days, but the reason I have reverted my decision is because of this particular problem. If we go into the seasons menu, it is going to rain tomorrow, it's going to rain Tuesday, it's going to rain Wednesday, it's going to rain Thursday. Actually, it's not going to rain Thursday, but it's going to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's probably going to even rain Monday. So that means that I'm going to be skipping a lot of time ahead in Farming Simulator, and that's not really what I want to do. I want to... I don't want to skip too much time ahead. I'll skip Tuesday. I'll probably skip a bunch of time. Maybe we'll come back on Saturday and we'll do some reorganizing or something like that. Or we can get prepared for harvest, because harvest is just around the corner. But you know what? Let's not jump ahead of ourselves. I did do some things off screen. I realize I'm walking back and forth like I'm trying to guard this place. Just marching back and forth like I'm trying to guard the kingdom or whatever. You know what? I'm sorry. It's 9 o'clock p.m. I'm exhausted. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I did do some things off screen. I only did one thing off screen because I didn't want to do too much. I wanted to be able to have content for this video, and that's not anything I need to do. I decided to spray field number 29. I sprayed field number 29. It's fully fertilized and ready to go. Field number 26 is ready to go. And I want to say that I want to get my soybeans as well, but we only have a little bit of fertilizer left, which is kind of scaring me. Now, I could go and I could buy some fertilizer, which I'm kind of debating on doing. I think buying some fertilizer could be a great idea. I really do want to get my soybeans up to full fertilizer state, because I feel like that'd be a very good thing. And actually, our soybeans only have one more fertilizer... have only one more fertilizer level to go until it's fully fertilized. And then I think after that, what we're going to do is we're going to be spending time in our hay fields doing a mixture of hay as well as spraying some herbicide. Because I have all these herbicide containers here that I have done a little bit with. Except I haven't really... Yeah, I think I've only used... Let me actually test this one out. Yeah, 2,000. 1,000 and I think 700. So I haven't actually used very much herbicide. And as you can see, our fields currently have chicken pox in them, so we're going to need to spray them as we go. But the plan is that after the rain passes in the next couple days, we're going to spend a lot of time in these hay fields. We got this hay field right here that needs to be mowed, as well as this hay field right here that also needs to be mowed. So that's how that's going to work. All right, so we're going to head off in the Deutz, and we're going to start doing some field work. I don't think this episode's going to be very long, but every time I say that, this episode, turns to be like an hour and 5 minutes long. So we're going to head off. We're going to spray field number 25, which has one more fertilizer state to go. Actually, looking at it, look at it. It's full of chicken pox. I'm actually going to do some herbicide. I changed my mind. Yeah, we're not going to fertilize that field yet. We're going to spray it with herbicide because it's full of weeds. It's full of those radical weeds that I just, they're disgusting. All right, so let's go right here. Let's empty that out. Where did it put that? It put the herbicide or the fertilizer IBC right there. That's not really where I want it to go, but that's okay. So let's go over here. Let's get some herbicide, and then we'll go off and we'll start spraying field number 25. For now, I'm just going to use my manly muscles and lift this up. Can't push it. All right, well, let's head off. By the way, this might be the last video I record on my current computer setup. If you follow me on Discord, I actually mentioned that I'm building an office currently. Not like an office building, but I'm currently cleaning a storage room out in my house. And the plan is that that's going to become my little recording place. As of right now, my computer is currently stationed in a tiny corner of a living room. And I can't record half of the time because half of the time people are hanging out in here. And I absolutely hate recording when people are around. If you record videos and you do commentary, it's very awkward to have people just sitting around you while you're trying to record a video. Alright. As I was saying, basically what's happening is I'm going to be getting a new computer desk. This computer desk that I have, we've owned since I was like a year old. This computer desk that I'm using is super old. I mean, I think, I don't even know if I was born yet when we bought it. But yeah, I'm buying a new computer desk. It's actually already here. It's downstairs currently sitting in its box. But I'm super excited. I can't wait for my new little office space. I'll definitely be able to add more energy to these videos. That's the main reason. I'll be able to record more. I can live stream more. I can record when people are home. Specifically my mom, who hangs out in this particular part of the house. Actually, there's a couch that's right there, and whenever she's home, she's actually right there at that couch. Or well, like whenever she's relaxing and things like that. So it's always very hard for me to be able to record during those times. But with this new office, there's going to be a door. I'm thinking about experimenting with some things I've never been able to experiment with. One of those things is a face cam for my live streams. I've always wanted to experiment with green screen, and I've never really been able to because of where I am currently. Actually, if you go back to 5 years ago maybe, I used to do a few face cam videos. One of those was like my Outlast series. I'm in the same corner. Like my computer setup has not changed since like 2016. The only difference between 2016 and now is that I got a brand new computer. That's the only difference. Alrighty, and we are done. Let's head back. Oh, what's wrong with my microphone? I feel like my microphone was aiming downwards for some reason. Alrighty, let's get back. Let's get back to the farm. That's not what I need to do. I want to do that. There we go. We're done. Look at how beautiful this field looks. It's very clean now. It doesn't have any weeds on it. I don't think that's where weeds are. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It went from looking like chicken pox to all of a sudden being all clean of those rasky weeds. By the way, I did get a mod off of the mod hub. I've had this mod for a little while, but I've never actually loaded it in. It's the realistic cabin view mod, which basically what it allows you to do is it allows you, like when you turn your head, it kind of moves you to the right of the seat, like you would in to the right of the seat, like it would in real life. So as you can see, I'm not looking right behind me. As I turn behind me, the camera actually turns, just like you're actually turning your head, and you can't turn all the way back. You know, you can't do your average Farming Simulator 360 view. It stops you from being able to rotate. And one of the other cool things that Caleb SL actually showed me with this one was this. The cabin view, they call it cabin view extension or realistic cabin view. I can't remember. It's on ModHub. It's one of those two names. I think it's realistic cabin view. What it allows you to do is if you hit shift, you can actually move your head forward, which I think is really cool. So you can see your tires better. If you like playing Farming Simulator realistically, that might be really nice. You can also see your dash also too, which is pretty nice because like the thing on the Deutz is that part of the dash gets missing. Like you start driving, and like part of the dash will occasionally go missing behind the wheel. And you can also look behind you and go like this, so you can see your 3-point better. There is a tractor that this works very well in. What tractor is it? It's actually, I think, a Massey Ferguson. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one. The realistic cabin view mod works amazing on this tractor. If you look at this chair, do you see how high that chair is? Well, if you're not using the realistic cabin view, this up here actually blocks your vision from any implement you have behind you. So if you're using the realistic cabin view, it's so helpful in this tractor because it actually turns your head to the right of the seat so you can actually see your implements, which is really awesome. I didn't use this tractor because of the fact that you couldn't look behind you in first person, just because this little head bit is so high up. But now that that's a thing, it's really, really nice. Anyways, we're going to park off. We're going to shut off for today. It is 9:27. It's 10 minutes later since I mentioned how it was 9:17 p.m. I think in the next episode, we're going to skip a bunch of time again. I know that last episode I was going to skip a bunch of time, and then I ended up skipping literally 24 hours, and that was it. Not that was any time at all, because I usually skip 24 hours. But anyways, as you can see, the rain isn't looking very good. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. I mean, we're going to have dry weather, and we could take the risk of potentially mowing hay, but the big risk we come in is if it doesn't dry between here, but between like when we mow it and this time right here, whatever time this is on Tuesday when it's going to rain. Therefore, we might be very stretched for time. It might not dry by the time the rain hits. Obviously, if the rain hits, it's not going to be dry. But the problem is that we want to get it before it rains. Because obviously, we don't have any bale wrappers. We don't have round balers or anything like that. We'd have to go to the store and rent a baler, which, I mean, we do have quite a few round balers here to choose from. All of which are very expensive for our bank balance that we currently have. I mean, yeah, and I don't think we even have a tractor that'd be able to run them. Actually, the Deutz might be able to run this one, but I mean, yeah, not I would never get this one. That's kind of out of the question. We could obviously get a cheaper baler and then do wrapping that way, but I don't even know if you know what? I just want to do hay right now because it'll be easiest. And for look at the amount of money we have. We only have about 12,000 in the bank, just under. Getting any other equipment on this farm, I mean, we're going to need to get a combine. There's no doubt about that. We're going to need a combine. But I already have that worked out. We're going to get a combine. We probably could get a few different combines, actually. We don't have that case combine. I need to add that to this map. But we could go with this one. It's 5,000. If we go for this one, we can get what does it even come with? I think it comes with a corn header too. Like it comes with this. This is the one it goes to. This grain header here, and then I think it comes with a corn header. No, not this one. It doesn't come with a corn header. That's good to know. I thought it came with a corn header. I might be wrong on that. The case that I have does have a corn header. This one is out of the question. It's 18,000 to be able to rent that. That's more money than we actually have in the bank. While I would absolutely love to have one of these combines on the farm, because I love case combines. Case combines, I actually like. Okay, I prefer case combines over John Deere for some reason. These case combines are beautiful. But when it comes to tractors, if I have to choose between a case tractor and a John Deere tractor, I choose John Deere tractors, to be honest with you. Cool fact, I saw one of these working in a field right near my house. There's a few, the farms around where I live aren't that big. But there's this soybean field, really, really big soybean field, maybe about 5 minutes down the road. And there was a massive combine like this one just parked outside of it. I don't know if it was one like this one, but it was a big case combine just like this one, similar to this one. I don't know if it was as big, but it was big. Probably, I think, one of the biggest combines I've ever seen around here. So it was a pretty cool thing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to take a picture of it. We were moving too fast down the road, and I noticed it at last second. And then when I went back down the road, it was too dark for me to even be able to see the combine. So, yeah. But we have a few different options. We could, of course, go with the Dominator. The Dominator is a little bit expensive. I mean, heck, you know what we could even do? We could go for this one. We could go for this pull type combine, which my family actually has one of these. We don't use it anymore because it's been parked many years, but it's actually sitting in the back, in one of our backfields. It's actually a corn picker, but yeah. All right, well, I'm rambling along. This is for another day. It's been 6 minutes. I'm gonna have to edit that a little bit and kind of just cut half of that out, I think, because I was just rambling on. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Farming Simulator. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace. Wow, what was that? I used to say peace, but I said peace. Oh, it's just, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm tired, okay? Chill. Bye-bye. You don't need to chill. It's okay. I'm the one who needs to chill. All right, you know what? I'm going mentally insane. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Stay tuned. Bye-bye. How many times do I have to say bye-bye? Okay, listen, I'm leaving this time, okay? Bye.